Hello, Hound. Well, our visitors are gone. We just got back from Norwich. I think we'd better go and have a look and see if we've got any eggs. Well, it looks like we certainly have. Oh, welcome back to Blickling. Billy, Bob and Tom's, we've got them safely on the train this morning after a rather convivial night. We started in, well, we kept in Aylsham, but we started off at the curry house, had a nice curry. Then we hit the, well, I won't say the nightlife, there's not that much in Aylsham, but not that quiet either. We found a nice pub and had quite a jolly evening. There was myself, Billy, Bob, Thomas and Harry who done the driving, so he couldn't have a lot to drink. We'll fair make up for it when I see him in the town or in the village, but probably tonight. I'll go and rose him out and buy him a few pints just to pay him back for his help. He was a great mine of information of how things used to be here. He is getting on a bit. He knows this area very well indeed. We were going to call Alfred, but he hasn't been too well just lately. He has a rather bad head cold, and at his age it's not wise from the go gallivanting about. Alright, well, we got quite a bit of the grain sold off yesterday. Haven't quite finished yet. Got all the canola, all the rape sold, but we haven't sold off all the rye yet. I think we've got another load to go, and we've got the oats still to go. But before we do any of that, I think this will do for the eggs. We've made a clearing again. We better have a look at the cattle, get those sorted out. They need food. Before we do, they need some food. Just get rid of that and we just show you what they're like. As you can see, we're very well down on everything, so well, water isn't too bad, but we want straw. We must get the straw and hay in there first. And we'll see what we've got left to go. Well, we've got got about a third of a load of wheat, load and a bit of barley. I'm getting house cold. Oats, well, we got several loads of that, and we got another load of rye, and that would do us. But the good news is we're fairly well solvent. I shall go on the internet later on today and get the money transferred across to pay off our overdraft. No, I left this out. I put everything else up last night, but I forgot all about this, the JCB. And we just top in on the load all, because we're all JCB here near enough. Just give it a break. And put it into gear. I think low. You'd think I've never driven. They might be right. As you can see, we've got everything put away again. That's going to surprise a lot of people who've seen me trying to put stuff away in the past. Alright, let's get some straw in there first. I think let's see if I can take 2 bales. Now, if we can get these 2 out here. Drop it a bit to make certain we get it well into that bottom bale. This may be a bit of a problem getting them both out, but We'll try. Do the same as hay. I think they're going to want about 3 bales of hay. Get some silage in there and some TMR. You I'll leave the Fent down here today. I want to give that a service when I can. I think that once we've got this done, it'll be off to sell some more of our crops. I'm only going to trickle this out because I don't trust that top bale. It wasn't very well stacked. The whole lot came down. It's my stacking again. Can't blame anybody else except for myself. I don't know when we've got to service this next 6 days. I think this winter we'll be going through service and everything. We're not going to get anything else done this winter. There gone. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh, we can protect another 2 out of there. Well, it's in the green now. I suppose we'll get some hay in there first, then we'll get a bit more straw in after we've done the rest of it. Get everything topped up before we start. I want to really move that bale wagon out of the way. It's in the way just there. Now, this is going to be my best one to get. Yeah, I've gone quiet now. I'm concentrating like hell to try not to hit too much else. We move it. Move the forks out a bit. I think we're gonna. Well, I think we. Oh, here it will come. Let's just drop it down so we can see what we've got. Me and Bales don't get on, but we haven't got a lot of choice. We've got nowhere we can store enough hay and straw loose. Whoa. Oh, we got 2 anyway. And of course the ground here is very uneven. It's another one of those to-do jobs which I think will never actually get done. I'm certain you all got jobs like that. It'd be nice to do it, but you'd never get round to it. I'll take this into the green and the hay into the green, and we'll get some of the other stuff done. We'll finish off by doing more straw and hay at the end. I don't think we'll get much else done today. I think this is going to be mainly doing this. Oh, that's in the green, so I'll just move this to one side. I might as well move it back to the barn, think about it. You can see we've got this nice cover in the snow. Oh, let's get the spring here so we can get on in the fields again. I may well have to call on Harry and Alf again this year. Or one of them anyway. Because I don't think I'm going to get everything done on my own. See what mess we made of this. Oh, it's not so bad. Seen worse. Alright, let's go and get the little fast track out. Get that hooked up to the small trailer and we get some a load of silage in there. Well, I suppose this is very... Yeah, 4 days before we need to... Yes, we're going to have to get on and start servicing soon. It's always sulphur around here. I'll find my toolbox up. I put it down somewhere. Since Pat's been gone, I got very untidy. And I can't remember where I put anything. That's it, we got it. Might as well take the sheet off. It's not going to make a lot of difference. Oh, we'll go and see and we'll fill up with the silage. I think when you come back next time, I don't think I'm going to get much done this time. It's going to be just about all looking after the cattle. We will try and sell the rest of the grain. And then I will get in touch with the bank and they pay up a large amount of the overdraft. I don't know how much overdraft we've got at the moment. Oh, not too bad. We could actually sell it. We could actually pay it off now. We've got 260,000 overdraft. It's not so bad. I will put the sheet on moving that across. I don't want it blowing all over the yard. Not quite enough snow to really upset things too much, but enough that all our fields look alike now in the area. It's probably not much that matters, which go on to get the sheet on. I can't see it. Let's have a look. Yeah, the sheet is on. That's alright. This is missing a good mirror in cab, just to see straight back so you can see things like that. No, must just check which side this is it. Tip side left, right. Just so I know which side to come in on. That's alright, girls, you're getting some food. The brake on it. Yeah, come on. That's got it. Wasn't quite in the right place. I might probably do a couple of loads of silage. I want to fill the silage up, I think. Got it on the wrong one again. Yeah, we did another load of silage. If I don't take it all, I can dump it into the feed mix. I think I've got room in there. I think actually the way the yard is, I'm going to knock that down a range just so we don't get caught on anything. You never know on these yards, it could suddenly turn out very slippy indeed. And what else has been going on in the area? Not a lot actually, it's quite quiet. This is a quiet time of the year. It's the time of the year you'd normally be cutting hedges and such like, and I really should be, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I shall do vehicle maintenance. Get the sheet on. It's been good since we got rid of the old silage bunkers and we made real use of this area. Getting the tar in has made a world of difference. You don't want to be doing silage on your own, not in a bunker. Believe you me, it's a lot of hard work. And talking about hard work, I think I'm going to be work cut out this year. I want to buy another field if I can. I think one of the smaller fields will turn into a meadow, so I've got, as everything's coming back near enough to the main farm, I would like to have everything here. Let's try it. Next range up again for a while. Alright. Knock it back down again in there. Then we're going. This should fill them up with silage, but then go and get some. Yeah, I got it first time this time. Then we're going to get them some TMR. I bet they want some of that. I took it all. Oh, it's just on full too. That's not bad. I'll keep the sheet off for this bit. Isn't so bad when it's unloaded. You know, it's quite good to actually run it with the sheet off. At least you can clean the trailer out a bit. Not so good for anybody following you if you only just tipped. Especially if they're on a motorbike or a cycle. They don't seem to appreciate a face full of silage. I remember my motorcycling days, especially during beat season. You got someone who was cutting a few corners and not bothering to net and sheet. You may notice that most of our sheets have got holes in. I think these ones are quite unusual. They haven't did that. Well, I've still got stuff in there. May have to go and fill it up fairly soon again. I also want to have a look at the greenhouses. You do too, they're out of muck. Well, that's going to be our next job. Forget about selling greenhouses. Take a load of muck over there. And fill them up again, because it looks like we've got 4 of them are empty. Might pay if we get this into the green. We'll do that next. We should get that done this episode. We'll take this one again. It's not the best one for that hill, but it should be solid anyway, the road. Oh, it's not going to be in the green. We're going to have to give it another load. I don't really want to leave that. Don't want to leave it like that. I think what we'll I'll end up over the greenhouses on this one, and we'll go back and we do the greenhouse in the next one, and then hopefully start doing some more selling with. Let's watch it. Let's see how much we've got in here. Let's see if we've got enough raw materials. Ooh, yeah, we're going to want to put some silage and hay in here. Oh, we've got plenty of TMR, so we're not that bad off. That can wait for a while. Trickle it back out here. Try not to hit anything. I can't blame Pat now when it's another dent on a building. I can blame the hound, but no one seems to believe it when I say the hound, did it? There goes another plane. Oh, it sounds like a transport. This should do it here. We should have time just to fill it with muck. Mine's getting their dinner time up. I'll go up to there. I can go across to the pub across the way from Blickling Hall. Get dinner. Well, that sounds like a plan, actually. Sounds like a very good plan. Just see if we're going in. Oh, we're in the green now, that'll do. Fill it up again tomorrow morning before we start counting. Alright, drop this front weight off. I'll drop it into the bay for this particular tractor. That'll do well. Should have lowered it. You notice what I did wrong there. As shall we dance? Definitely want to sheet up after I finish loading it with muck. Oh, we have got some muck in there. I haven't looked. Not in certain what we've got over at the greenhouses. But this is the easy way of doing muck. Once you get everything hooked up, No shoveling. I'll see if we can time this right. I think we're about there. We'll soon find out. Oh, we might be a mile off. We're a mile off. Try there then. That looks more like it. Spot on. Trickle out. Go and fill up this food. With muck. A food. Don't think I'd want to feed on this, on the stuff we're going to be shoving in this trailer. Should really wash it out when I'm done, but whether I will or not is another matter. Get this set up ready. Yeah, we're going to have to put that in. Just get back to watching where we're going. Oh, I'm really tempting things now, trying another job. Well, we managed not to hit anything so far. Out on the road with the awful drivers we have around here, of which I'm one of them. There's some in there. I think I better come in. Don't want to get the snow. Not a lot, but there should be enough to. Alright, so I'm gonna cheat a bit by coming outside. So I switched the that's better. Couldn't see the little laser guide. Oh, it's gonna be a load. Probably a second load in there. Right, we'll switch that off again. Switch off the laser again. Just get back in the cab and trickle this out. I'm going to turn around in the meadow. Just try not to run any cows down, but they don't seem to like it a lot. I want to drop this. Hello, I think that. Yeah, because of the snow, we got caught going up this hill. Let's see if we can shove the diffs in. That's better. We can make forward progress now. Because once we come downhill, it suddenly takes off again. I'll just Just leave this outside the gate. Point in the direction where we can get to. I think if I put it up against the barn. Like in the middle of this lot, that should do it. Now, should I be brave and carry on recording and let you watch me get back there, or should I be sensible? Especially, I'm going to do it without a front weight on. Leave the diffs until we get out on the road, I think. Right, I'm going to start the wind down. We drive up there whilst I'm doing the wind down. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. I'm going to come out of a cab to do this. Head tracking for some reason didn't want to work. It's working until I put it onto the so I put it in game. It's working out of game, but it decided it didn't want to work in game. Make it over. Right, take the diffs off. Oh, need four-wheel driving still. Yes, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to see more of my shenanigans and how not to farm, please subscribe. Especially if you're sort of new here and you were taking potluck on it on an odd channel, and believe me, you won't find many odder. If you don't subscribe, I'm going to send Stu around anyway, so you have been warned. Stu's my enforcer. And just as a matter of interest, just have a look up at some of the Stu Plays stuff. He doesn't get many foos. He doesn't do it for foos, so he tells me. He does it because he just enjoys recording. If I remember, I'll put a link into him. Let's see if we can get him another couple of foos. Oh, we have to watch it a bit here because we're going a bit quick. I should really put some bacons on. I think because of my trouble, I didn't turn traffic back on. I turned traffic off when we had to visit this when I was course playing. And I don't think I turned it back on again. Oh well. Let's double check that. Traffic off. Let's turn it back on again. I'm going to regret it, but doesn't seem right without. Ah, that's where I'm going to have dinner, just ahead there. Take it nice and steady here. There's one car coming. Signal that we're going to turn. Not that's going to make much difference to most of the good folks around here. At least this time of year, Blickling Hall don't get many visitors, so we're not bothered with pedestrians walking about here. Oh yes, any comments, questions or queries, feel free to post them. I try and read everyone. Well, I do read everyone. I try and reply to everyone. So far I've been mainly successful. This isn't going to be nice, I think. A quick off the cuff thing, I think I might have to seriously think about putting some snow masks on here. Just going to knock out a gear. Change it over tip side right. Just tip it in here, and that's all we can get just there because that's in the wrong place. Get a bit more here. Not a lot. Not a lot more. Oh, of course, they're not tipping on there because of the snow mask. Because of the snow. Yeah. Clever. Now, I'm gonna have to come in very, very close to the heap and hope that I can tip it back on that heap. Now, let's see if I can do it. Now, I will sort that out before we come back next time. I better just get a screenshot whilst I'm thinking about it. I'll turn off the engine now. Muck heap in winter. No, perhaps not. We'll do this one. Anyway, it's Mehrman saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.